Good afternoon, everybody. As technically it's my morning, I've been awake for like half an hour. Yeah, that happened. Right, yes. No, I keep watching people who start streaming at 1 a.m. in the morning. I need to go. I'm so not going to be awake when I need to go back to work on Monday. Anyway, that's irrelevant for now. Lisa and Ty send you a message saying, I was meant to be at work today. It's 1:30. I've just woken up. Anyway, we are playing a game called The Flame in the Flood today. I have never played this game before. I have seen... normally when I try to lean back when I'm streaming, that doesn't happen. There you go. Oh, that was abrupt. I have seen, I think, 20 minutes of this gameplay. I sort of recognise this screen. Is this still really loud? Nah, it looks okay. Maybe down a touch. I'm not sure how many touches that was, to be honest, but anyway. Oh crap, now I've lost all the things. Chatty, stream, something. Oh yeah. And J.Minium, thank you for having me on your auto-host list. Much appreciated. Why the fuck do I still have the Twitch app open? Go away. Is that going to break? No. Okay, so. I took a very brief look at the control schemes, and it seemed easier using directional buttons than... you can't see any of this. It seemed easier using the directional buttons than... Why is this crashed? Why is everything happening? I think the stream deck is having a moment, one sec. And boop, and boop. But, yeah, I'll continue showing this. I took a brief look at the control scheme, and using the directional pad to do things seemed easier than... There we are. It has that moment sometimes. It seemed easier than trying to find buttons like 1, 2, 3, and 4, and now it's ignoring me again. Why do you do this to me? Or not? Did I not select the right control scheme? Do you have to click it there? Apparently so. Recommended for new players, checkpoints, normal abundance of supplies. Survivalist, recommended for experienced players, permadeath, fewer supplies, stats diminished. Since when did I ever survive anything? Okay. Drink. Let's get the drink going. Scout options. Dog. Oh, we get to name or change for dog. Aesop, Daisy. We're going to call you Daisy. Because it's easier for me to remember how to say in a second and a half when I said, no, don't do it. Also, skeleton. Wow, that's like looting a corpse. Have you got no sensitivity for dead? Okay, let's see. I get the impression there's going to be a fair few corpses. I like this art style already. I think I said that in the title. Liking the art style from Just for Cover. Yep, I said that already. Hello! Ding dong! Merrily on high. Okay, so we have food, water, temperature, and Z's, and I presume that's health. Nope, that's stamina. Do we get our stamina back? Yes, we do. I'm glad to hear that. Left trigger. Hold on, so I got left. I think that's med pack, food, repair kit, I guess? I don't know. It's fine. We don't have anything there right now. Fire crafting available. It's fine, we'll just keep doing this for now. I'll take some corn though, because ash cakes. Okay, now we'll try doing that, because it's told us we can do the thing. Do we sit down first? Yes, we do. Dry cake made from corn, edible, craft using 2 corn, requires fire. Ding! Cool. We can make old fire, dry tinder, flint, stone knife. All the things, and then we're going to have all of these things. Okay. Page categories. Oh wait, no, so clothing type stuff. Cat tail, that seems unfair to the cat. What else do we have? Afflictions, and the picture of health. That's not going to last. Old radio is still working. Completed, no goal selected. I have completed nothing. We have an ash cake. Okay, so Daisy has a bag, and we have a raft stash. Okay, we're getting a raft, which makes sense considering that, you know, there's flood in the title. If the choice is between them and going barefoot, better to deal with the leaks and holes. Much you can pack. Okay. Anyway, right, let's go. I can't decide if you're a child or a full-grown person. The perspective isn't. No, I are. Yeah, no, okay. I think you're probably a full-grown person. Open Scout's backpack to open access items, craft supplies, and examine your condition. Seems reasonable. Huh. Yoink. You're thirsty. Water is key for wilderness survival. Use a jar to gather water from the rain, wells, puddles, or the wither. You may consume polluted water, but that would be stupid. Seems reasonable. Is that something? I thought I saw it. No? No? Can I not? I'm sure I'm supposed to be able to pick this up, but it doesn't seem to want to let me in mind. Oh, hold on. Take... Oh! Quick keys menu provides instant access to crucial items. Slotted into the quick use IK, I was basically right. First aid, consumables, and stuff. So if I do that. Sweet. Cleaned out long ago. Oh wait, you cleaned out this place long ago. Okay, so this is an area you're from. What is that noise? Is it that sign? Caches contain notes of tasks to help you survive, complete tasks and find helpful supplies as a reward. New goal, basic tools. Which one was it? Y you said, didn't you? Stone knife and stone hammer. You'll need them to craft all manner of survival supplies. Do we have a map or anything? Because, okay, we don't want to leave just yet. I want to go back and find the fire. Find home for a spell, but it's time to move on and see where this dog came from. Maybe there's someone else out there. Well, in that case, for someone else out there was, you know, slightly a skeleton. Should I craft a braided cord? I don't know. What do I need? A stone knife and stone hammer. Can I even? Flint, braided cord. So I do need a braided cord. Hey, good afternoon. How are you doing today? Wow. Well, so stone knife, stone hammer. Don't think we have a recipe for a stone hammer yet, do we? No, we don't. We need flint for that anyway. I'm gonna make, hold on, a tinder anyway. Not like that. Don't need one. There you are. Okay, so far so good. Let's leave. Onwards. The tinder will probably be soaked. Keep up, doggo. Can we interact with you? We can't directly. Okay. Maybe that comes later. Lovely weather. How are you doing today? And how are you doing today as well, Nightbites? I sort of said hello to you in chat, but I haven't really said hello to you in person yet. Hello, Nightbites. And hello, Imp. How are you both doing today? What's occurring? Okay, steer, pedal hard. I always forget which button is which, because X on a PlayStation controller is the main button, and X on an Xbox controller isn't. I always have to look. Okay, Raft meter shows your Raft's condition. Find a marina to repair or upgrade your craft. Oh dear. I'm liking the sound on this game, I have to say. Let's go this way, that way looks scary. Can we land here? No, but I can boost straight into it. Fuck my life, I'm an idiot. This is an interestingly cute game. Is that somewhere we can land? Let's assume no. I did this on a holiday once. It might even have pictures. Entering Winterbrook Rapids, deep country, farms, camps, and lots of wilderness. Oh wait, is that a thing? No, 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 that way. How am I supposed to loot that without driving into it? And hey, Macquaridor, good afternoon. How are you doing today? I don't know what I'm able to actually even land at. I'm assuming I can land at things, but... Oh, okay. We're almost down to half health and we haven't even made it to our first next stop. Yep, doing well. No, I want to go this way. That's not that way, that way. I want to go that way. Have I missed it? I think I've missed it. No! Oh dear. No! Got there. I completely missed the one I was going for, but we'll go for this one. I can't make bow and arrow or traps or anything yet, so that's going to be helpful. Do we have any sort of map? I don't think we do. Ooh. Thank you, doggo. I'm better with my game. That's true. Yeah, I have seen a little bit of gameplay of this game before, by like 10 minutes of it. Great, now I have wet feet. Craft a snare to catch rabbits. Yeah, that makes sense. If only I could craft a snare. Which I can't do because A, I don't have a recipe, or don't have the knowings, and B, is this back where we came, or is this a different direction? That's back to where we came. Hold on, can I... Didn't say I wanted to leave, I said I wanted to look at the route. It didn't say leave. Can I not dock here again now? Oh, that's cold. Fine, fine. That's slightly irritating to be honest, but okay. That's not fair! Oh dear. Ooh, it's dark out. Nice. Jerky schematic added. Cool. Oh dear. No, not like this! Like that. Oh, what could possibly go wrong? I mean, it's fine. We're down to about, what, a quarter of our health left on the raft? Oh, wait, no, I see a marina, which I will now completely fail to land at. Let's make getting to that a bit of a priority, so that it can turn out we don't have any of the resources we need to actually make repairs. Now we'll see as I completely miss it. Gas, raft upgrade and repair lift. Okay, let's use the marina. Wow, fuck. Like, old lumber. Surely I must be able to find old lumber. Is there no way out of here? Is it literally marina and nothing else? But I wanted to find old lumber! Problem is, I need to get the axe. Axe. No, hold on. Was it axe? Stone hammer. Or axe, I don't know. Metal. I've got almost enough, I just don't have the flint for it. Lovely weather. Why can't I craft these? Wait, hold on. Do you have more to you? Need the steel. Need a steel knife. Which I can only craft with a workbench. Rain is coming. As the rain gets closer, seek shelter and wait for it to pass. If you get wet, use a shelter or kindle a fire to dry off. Wait for the rain to pass before using a campfire. Rain will extinguish flames. Why can't I... Oh, I don't have enough then. It's getting wet out here, so put on all your clothes. There's really not anything I can do, even slightly, because I have no shelter. And I've decided I'll wait out the rain without going onto the floody bit, because that would be a bad idea. Or, you know, let's live life dangerously. Hold on, was there anything else I could do here? I only really looked at these top ones. I'd love a rudder and a motor. Stove, shelter, storage. Storage would be nice. Water purifier, so we can upgrade a lot of stuff on the raft. I can't upgrade a lot of stuff on the raft because it's me and I suck. Shit, we need to go left. Oh, now we have nuts and bolts. No, not like this. Oh, great. Yes, we got there. Often has flint, always has a lit fire. Flint is good, fire is better. Wait, hold on, collect? Nothing to collect. Cool, that's why that's not important right now. Hi! Oh great, now I have a laceration. Wow, this game is not forgiving, is it? Run away, run away. I tried to hit it. Splint schematic, oh good. Well, that was fun. For certain values of fun. Right, what can I make? What can't I make? What? Okay. Oh, I need more flint. Damn it. Okay. Laceration cure with things I don't have. Before it turns evil and kills me. Wonderful. That schematic is good. What? Oh, fuck. Okay, how do we restart the fire? Oh, we have to automatically use the dry tinder to restart it. Okay, good to know. Hold on. The campfire always has a lit fire, and yet they burn out after a few hours. Also, I feel that this may not have been good for my health. Also, my like character picture down there looks really fun. Ah, not you. No, go away. Run! 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 You have way more energy than I do. Ooh! Glowiness, is that a thing? No. This is a thing! Also, why do you have no flint anywhere that I can find? It's really obnoxious. Oh, this is a very bad place to be when you have a charging wild boar. Well, that was close. And I'm on the verge of collapsing by the looks of it. Just by looking at how I'm walking right now. There is nothing here like flint. Stitching kit and bandage, and I don't think I can make either of those things. Nope. I'm gonna die because I can't make a freaking stone knife because there's no freaking flint. That's basically what's happening here. Okay, I can make another tinder. So that I can actually light a fire again if I need to. Okay. Let's see. I need food. I need more food. So tell me, 15 spoils after 3 days. Nutrition plus 25 and nutrition plus 2. But it does give me stuff. Gas. Oh, can't I drink the gas? That's disappointing. Okay, the penicillin might cure me when I get to the next stage of dying, so that might be good. For now, however, consume, and we'll give the gas to Aesop because there's nothing quite like gassing a dog. Yay, I've cured my laceration by getting a staph infection. Cure of penicillin, which I can now do. See, it's fine. It was all part of a plan. I am now the picture of health. See, it was all part of a plan. And I still have no flint. Oh, for some flint right now. Wouldn't that be wonderful? There's a church over there. I'm assuming it's a church. It sort of looks like a churchy icon. No, don't swim into the... Also, do you think the church can heal the wrath of Holy Prayer? The church often has alcohol. That sounds about right. Oh, she actually takes the backpack off when you do that. That's cool. Alcohol! Excellent. Bandage schematic. Wonderful. And torch. Even better. Ooh, water. Wait, I either have the option of drinking or filling a jar? That seems like it's defeating the point of a well. Maybe the well refills later. Ah! Oh god, damn it. This game hates you! Oh, great. I mean, I personally love a thunderstorm. So long as it doesn't start interfering with internet access. No, rabbits. Damn you, rabbits. Why can't you be catchable? Just stand there so I can catch you and beat the shit out of you. And have you for dinner. Stitching kit, good. Use a jar in rain. Do I have a jar? No. Hold on, am I not wearing a hat? That seems stupid. Oh yeah. I need to move some stuff to... I stop to make space. Feather, I think we can store. Can I craft a pouch? I don't think I can craft a pouch yet, no. I need rabbit hide, for which I need, and so on and so on and so on. Is there anything I can do at the church itself? Yes, I could sleep there. Sleep there, or in the rusty school bus. It looks like a school bus anyway. Or just don't sleep at all. Sleep is for the weak. Ding! I sort of have to wonder what the end... Hold on. That's a higher ground. I don't think we found a higher ground yet, presumably, because I don't have it as an item I can use. Therefore, I'm assuming it's literally a case of you get here and it automatically does its thing. And if I... Yes, I can move stuff to the raft from here. No! B, don't can... No, I don't want to conceive right. It has parasites. Much like... Can't finish that joke, it's probably not appropriate for Twitch. Onwards! To fuck knows what. Death, probably, when I break the raft in a moment. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, we have a jar now. We can fill it with water when it's raining. I need a lift. We have a church and other things. Wet's cured by being on the water. Sounds legit. Chicken coop, wild food, clean water. Wild food as in I have to catch it. Because that's going to go well. We tried that with the rabbits. Didn't work. Oh, wow. Seriously, what is it with only being able to use something like a well once? It's a well, for goodness sake. It should really be nuts and bolts, thank you. Nuts and bolts and a jar. Raft hardware schematic added to journal. Good to know. Wait. Round and up. Flint! That's what we needed. Old lumber. Which seems like a really inappropriate way to talk about people, but you know, that's fine. I can now create one of those. But let's craft that first, because I could really do with a stone knife at this point. And now we have a steel knife to work our way up towards, because sometimes people just aren't happy with what they have. Oh great, we need more flint and rags. Hold on, didn't we have rags? I thought we had rags. Wait, no, we do have rags. They're on the raft. Also, I'm hungry apparently. I wouldn't go as far to call that hungry. Okay, now we just need more flint, because of course we do. Did I miss anything? I'm sort of curious to know the story behind this game. Because obviously something's happened, because you're going around scavenging all the old abandoned stuff, so obviously the whole everything is flooded thing is not normal. If it was normal, you wouldn't call it flood, you'd call it water. But yeah, weird. Okay, let's sleep for a couple of hours. Does the not noticeably, then again maybe we didn't sleep for long enough. I'm just thinking maybe we have too many dandelions. Let's eat garlic. Does my breath smell now? Away we go! In the middle of the night, because that doesn't end badly. Whoops! Ooh, hello. Hendrick's Towel, Bait Shack, Fishing Line, Hooks and Shelter. And what about a marina? Oh, that's not fair! That's not fair! That's really not fair. God fucking damn it. Damn it. Oh, wow. This game isn't allowed to hate people. It's too nicely looking to hate people to hate people so much. I have to wonder how much of this layout was hand designed. How much is not directly, I believe, not what I've been able to do. Oh, this is going to be fun. I have one hit remaining before I die horribly. Marina! I have to get another 200 meters without dying. That's not gonna happen! Did not happen. You are thirsty. Really? I'm thirsty. That's what your concern is right now. Your concern was that I might be thirsty.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
That's nice, it shows you the path you've taken. Let's see if we can restore to this checkpoint and see if we can do any better. We probably can't, not with one hit left, but we'll see what happens. We know there's a marina ahead. So we know salvation is at hand. Wait, no, the marina's just... I almost went straight past it, wow. Oh wow, that was bad. Okay. challenge now. We have to do it. No, there's a long enough cooldown on them. Or short enough cooldown on them. Should only be like 90 seconds each. Salvation! I've got an entire army. Right, first of all, how many? I don't actually know how many nuts and bolts I have. One more. Yeah, okay, let's just use that. Right. Hold on, I lost a jar somewhere, apparently. Oh, right, of course, the jar goes in the no, the gas goes in the jar. Of course it does. Okay. Wait, what am I short to make a stone hammer? Goddamn flint. Also, I'm starting to get hungry. I think the next place we look for should be a campfire place. For example, that one there that I have no chance of getting to. We might be able to make one here. I'm not sure if we have enough stuffs, but we'll see. Let's take a look around first of all. Oh, someone left their washing out. Big John Ball kept his own counsel, heard his own opinions about things. The more facts presented proved contrary. The more he'd dig in deeper, that's what we want you to think he'd first. Never rightly could say who they were supposed to be, but staying put just the same. Seems legit. How long do I have left of this freaking poison ivy? Oh god. Ever. How many school buses are there around here? Please give me flint. Thank you for the flint. Now I can make myself a goddamn stone hammer. Hold on, that looks like it's evilness. Those noises are funny. Deploy your most useful tools in a pinch. Access your bow, torch, tainted bait, or smoke jar on the fly. Okay, I'll do that. What do I need for pouch? Rabbit hide, of course. Fuck you, rabbit hide. No point crafting an arrow, I can't anyway. Craft a campfire. Do I have stuff to make into foods? So we have the yucca. Hold on, wait, don't we have old lumber? Where did we get, where? I thought we had old lumber somewhere. Did I use that? Oh, we used it to fix the raft. Fuck, now I can't make a campfire. Whoops! That's going to cause me a real problem in about 5 seconds. Oh great, they have durability. That's just fantastic. Okay. That did almost nothing. Piss off. Really? Oh god. I really suck at games like this, you can tell. Because I've died twice and we've got like 4 miles down the... Oh, rapids. Sweet. More ways for me to get killed. I'm thinking we should go for the campfire this time. No, not that. There we are. Gotcha. Hold on, wait, did I complete a questy thing? Yeah, I did. There we are. Cannot survive long with an encounter. Oh, great. In an encounter with a wolf, you need traps to kill it. Press X to fly. Oh, great. I always wanted a laceration. Ill-equipped. More lacerations! Oh, when I'm dying from starvation. Well, that went well. For certain values of well, none of which have anything to do with the conventional meaning of the word.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Got further than last time. Alright, we're going to start a brand new game, I think. With what I've learned about how to completely screw up. No, we're calling you Daisy. Now we're calling you Aesop. With what I've learned, we're going to start a brand new game and we're going to go from there. And try not to fuck up quite so much this time. So... You've seen that bit before. Radio, silence please. I'm assuming, because this is a campaign mode, I'm assuming it's survival info. Could have been good if I'd known that before, I'm sure. The whole thing about surviving. But that doesn't include a certain assumption about not fucking up. Water info, yes. I'm familiar with water. I've drunk it before. Okay. Anything here that I missed? Not directly, but we'll sit down here anyway. Take one each of those, then way we at least have part of the stuff to make a braided cord once we thing when we get the rest of the stuff. That made so much more sense anywhere else. Okay, let's go. So far, so not fucked up. That won't last, I'm sure. Different dog this time, I believe you're right, yes. I wasn't paying enough attention to notice. Whoops. Loot. Nope. Death incoming. Wow, that's bright. It must be the middle of the day. Region 1 of 10. We have to get through 10 regions. Good grief. Has anyone ever completed this game? Also, I've come across no loot so far. Like, literally nothing. Loot! Then when we finally do come across loot, I almost miss it. Naturally. I'll have my alcohol. Eternal Flame of Cronus. Oh, that's not fair! You can't get to it! Damn it, Crow, could you be more helpful next time? Torch schematic, wonderful. Oh, absolutely. Loot equals grubs. This is a well-established fact in the world of survival video games. I almost just tried to eat that. Grubs are apparently actually quite nutritious. No, back. There we are. We'll get there eventually. Entering endless struggle. Pretty certain I did that just over 26 years ago. Let's see. Come on, pick up the sapling. How hard is it? Ooh. Flint, thank you. I don't think you can interact with a dog. Hold on, water. Do I have a jar? Where did I put the jar? Okay, stop swag. But whenever you try to interact with whenever you try to interact with the dog, he moves away, presumably to go and look for more stuff. No, we don't need to sleep. Beyond sleep, says the person who woke up at 1:30 today. Okay, back up to raft. Let's take one quick run around. Welcome back, Night Bites. So we died several times. We've taken what we learned. We started a new game. I'm not sure how much you've missed. We drowned a few times, made it to Marina, then we got eaten by a wolf. Decided to start a new game to take what we'd learned and hopefully not fuck up as much. It's probably wishful thinking. This is the bit where it turns out all other civilization has been washed away. Oh no, there is something ahead of us. Fishery, marina, something else. Oh, loot. I'm not getting that one, but I might get that one. Whoops. Yeah, I got distracted last night. I was watching Dayball streaming. I was watching Dayball stream Lightfall. And I didn't stay until the end because I noticed there was light shining through my blinds because it was 5 AM in the morning. At which point I basically said, I need to go to bed. Right, no, that's poison ivy. Ha! Once caught, twice shy. Don't even. What, you want to eat the poison ivy? Nightcrawlers. There's a blue guy in the box. Yeah, it's light out now. Excellent. We've got space to put 4 things in the raft, but we can probably put more because some of it will stack with some other stuff. Right. Cool. Yeah, I'll be aiming to finish Lightfall next Thursday, given how much there is left of it. And more specifically, how much of a nightmarish challenge it's going to be, meeting what's left of it. It may well take the entire stream, despite the fact there's not really all that much left. Oh, suddenly it's no longer... Often has flint. Flint is good. I want flint. Boar killer, really? Are you being a little bit unrealistic, perhaps? Oh great, I'm wet. And not in the fun way. Oh, brambles. Rags, come on, give us some flint. Of course, always a lit fire. Oh, but it's raining, so yeah, about your lit fire, fuck that. Flint, that's what we needed. Do we now have 2 flint? I think we do. We have more, we have 3 flint. Okay, so we can make the hammer, we can... Ah, shite, we need 1 more to get both of them. Oh, maybe we'll get lucky. Lucky! Cause I'm lucky. Oh wow, another load of flint this time. From campaign mode, this seems very RNG. Which it sort of shouldn't for campaign mode. Not that it shouldn't be RNG, we've seen this one before. But there's a certain amount of RNG you should have and a certain amount of RNG you shouldn't have. That seems reasonably likely that that's possible to do at some point. I've also noticed the temperature gauge and I'm moderately hoping that we don't end up doing a whole Frostpunk all over again. Right. Braided cord, which is with the boat. Be right back, bros. Should be good. Okay, so stone knife first of all. Stone hammer second of all. I can make another stone hammer now. I do want to make some more tinder. Yeah, we'll go for it. It's probably a good thing. I have a vague feeling that it's just going to get steadily colder here until we're going Frostpunk all over again. Frostpunk all over again. Okay, so we did that one. Kill a boar. Ha! And use fire, get charcoal. Can we get more charcoal? No. Onwards! To victory! To drowning, probably. Did I cook any of the stuff I could have cooked? I think I did, didn't I? I think I cooked all of it. I'm going to go and check now because I'm paranoid like that. Food discovered. Okay, oh yes, we cooked for Yuka. We don't have raw meat or salt, and we don't have corn. Okay, that's fine. Corn. Okay, we should go to farming places. We should go to a farm for corn. Okay, that would make sense. Hold on, we can. What is this? Aloe. Okay, we'll keep that. Okay, what'll do. And away we go. That one doesn't look lootable. This one does. Flint, sweet. I think all the lootable ones are a little bit lit up, so you can find them easily. Also, there's a suspicious prevalence of shopping trolleys in the area. Region 2 of 10. Fine. Ow! Just trying to go the other way, but obviously that wasn't happening. Church. Campsite. Farm. Loot. Which I am not going to get even one chance in hell now. Well, I got it. Gas bomb schematic. Oh, I like that. Let's go over here. It seems friendly. And non-lethal. Simon's Grotto. Did he back on Kickstarter or something? I don't actually know the origins of this game. Was it a Kickstarter thing? Was it a... I don't actually know like anything about the history of this game. Normally games like this I find out some of that stuff. I haven't at all for this, which is weird and I have no idea why. Probably because I was asleep all the time I would be doing that. But what is the history behind this game from that on that? What have you found? But yeah, like what is the history or whatever that behind this game? Is it a Kickstarter thing or thirsty? Wonderful. Also spider webs. Great. Alcohol and rags. A lot of alcohol around here. Ooh, pouch. Wait, is that an actual, just literally just a pouch, or? Yes, it is, I think. Is it, or not? Why would I not use that? Oh, wonderful. Nailed it. I have no idea what I just picked up, but it was there, so I picked it up. Seemed reasonable at the time. Great, now I can't see anything. Because there's freaking spider webs all over the place. Why are you chasing me? I don't care about you, I can't murder you, so I don't care. Go away. Oh wait, no, there was one we hadn't explored that. Seriously, what is with all the alcohol? Okay, let's sleep for... Actually, hold on. 30 fatigue we need to make back, ideally. Let's go for 2 hours, we're not that desperate. It seems like there should be a joke in there somewhere. Okay, oh wait, no, hold on. Things I've missed. Game developed by Team People who previously worked on Bioshock, Halo 2 and Rock Band. I almost feel like you've copied this from Wikipedia. It's for 1 in square brackets, that gives it a clue. Has a successful crowdfunding campaign. $251,000 blah 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 dollars of a $150,000 campaign. Nice, Chuck Reagan. I don't know who that is. Composed the soundtrack, but I like the soundtrack anyway, so he's obviously cool. Original available in access in beta, early Kickstarter stuff. Okay, cool. I love the way it says this here. You see that bit at the bottom, head empty. It's like they know me. Okay, food. What are we down to? Nutrition. Let's take that one. And we'll drink the jar. Does that consume a jar or... No, good. I love the noise the rabbits make. It's like vroom, vroom, every time. All my guesses are right. That's how it works. I mean, literally, we picked up 5 alcohol from here. Go home, man, you drunk. Okay. Down, 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 da 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 down. Don't need that tune in my head again. We've got so much alcohol right now. What do we even use alcohol for, actually? Bandages, that might be worth doing, actually. Like a couple of times over. Torch. Torch, that's definitely worth doing. I'll craft a second one as well, just because. No, that way. There we are. Hopefully we'll find some corn here. Ideally some clean water as well, that would be nice. And what the hell is this controller cable doing? Right, there we are. Ideally what you won't find is a wolf trying to eat my food. You're not growling, that's a good sign. That's a less good sign. How are we ever going to get that water? I booped the thing there. Wait, no, I know I can't. Oh, that's not fair. That's ant stings? Oh, that's not fair. I'm going to die. This is going well. I literally have a skull drawn over my face. I mean, come on. Okay, right, what does it say? Laceration. Ant stings. Laceration, 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 exhausted. Oh, this is fine. I've decided something, I don't like wolves. Hello, darkness, my old friend. It's good to something. Fucked if I know. Okay, on we go again. I refuse to accept defeat. Well, I have the torches. Wait, do I have the torches now? I'm not sure. Ow! I'm not sure. Ow! How far back I've ended up going. Wait, no, that's the church we went to before, isn't it? So I think that's the church we went to last time. Ow! I'm actually not sure how far back this is now. Yep, this is the same place. I'll come back to the well. Is that poison ivy? I don't think so. But I'm not entirely sure, so let's not risk everything on having really itchy pants for the next 5 hours. I'm sure we had a second jar somewhere. Nothing else here. Oh wait, hold on, what was that? Dandelion. Oh, okay, that was a bit close. Probably a good thing I was a Wolver. I don't have an empty jar, do I? No, okay. So I'm not sure what happens if I try to fill the jar, but let's not. Let's just drink. Oh, I hadn't found a pouch yet. Are we ever going to find a pouch now? Off we go. Oh, fuck, here we go. Why do I not have torches? Death imminent. Oh great, you'll come after me up here. Wonderful. Exactly when does this game procedurally generate its map? Seriously though, because it's like I just restarted from a checkpoint and it's different. I'm not sure why I tried doing that because reasons. Should we just up the death counter now? Yes, yes we should. But seriously, I don't mind the whole failing to deal with a wolf attack, but before the last wolf attack, I had the opportunity to craft a torch and stuff, and then reload from a checkpoint, and no. Hold on. Okay, never mind. Not hold on. It just seems inconsistent. Ow. More out. Cape Tranquil. Nice name. Probably wolf here as well. Handyman. Well, that's really not fair. What is it with the wolves? Is there some predetermined thing which says after you've been to so many bases in... Oh, really? Like, seriously? Don't even. Okay. Hold on, is there anything I can eat? Which I should. Yes, there they are. Let's hope the fire doesn't go out and I don't get eaten in the middle of the night. Yes, I did mean to. Okay, next question. Where the hell is the wolf just arbitrarily fucked off to? And does the dog now have poison ivy poisoning? That's an element of that, yes. I survived a wolf, technically. Yay! By sheer luck of there being a campfire. Oh, it wasn't exactly luck. I knew there was a campfire there when I landed there, but you know. Star tracking across the universe. Boing. Any loot? Loot! There we are. A fish hook. Fish hook's good loot. You can use it for cooking fish. Oh shit, and nailed it! I want to point, avoided nailing it, so even better. wolf? No wolf. Wilderness light and supplies. Discardia Glen. Probably full of wolves. I didn't see a game freeze. I may have dropped a few frames then, I don't know. I have dropped a few frames, but I'm not sure exactly when it happened. Hog Wild. Well, that's slightly close. It's a lot harder to dodge those things when you're behind a building and can't see properly. Oh right, of course, gameplay doesn't actually stop when you're doing that. Okay. Wolves incoming! People! Wow, we found Silent Green. Oh, feral children, not the same thing. Feral children, Peeps, Jens, Roma come, meet well Roma, I be Zooey, he be Jens, who the two of you? I be Scout, he be Aesop. No drool, Jens, named critters not to eat, nice company, well spoke. You two out here on your own? Nope, whole forest full, critters all over. Us two only talk a kind, be this way long while, since the steady went up away. You two know everyone went? Saw 'em go, waved them by, story goes this way. Boats in the air real big, this big. Wow! They come, take away all the steady. The steady? Parents, teachers, doctors, church smells. So, some sort of airboat. So, depending on whatever that could be, but you know, not entirely sure what version of anything happened here. Babes in words, left to fend, left to die, but no, goes to show, Sibs watch out, help trap, help cook, Nits and hair no more. That's our Sibs. Sibs is good backwatchers. Good as idea as any. Now you smart like us, brain polished, watch your back too, then you do for others. My brother rigs up snares to hunt, want one? Yes, yes, I do. No woe, belly's cool, time to hunt, take care. Oh, great. We're about to get soaked. Oh. Raft frame schematic added to journal. Okay. Now we're getting soaked. Ill-equipped? Cold. Ah, it's cold out and you're not dressed. Oh, and you're not equipped. Okay, that makes sense. This is Frostpunk all over again, isn't it? Just waiting to happen. Freeze me to death. Minus 150 degree temperatures. Let's go and sleep in here. Maybe we'll be dry. Nope, but we are ill-equipped. But I think we'll be getting warm again soon. Hopefully. Do we have anything we can eat? Yes, we do. Visit a clinic. Old medical supplies. Oh god, what happened to my slippers? Which slipper is this? I'm pretty certain it's not that one. One slipper. How did these get backwards? Okay, anyway. And we have a snare, which is excellent. The cable on the controller was getting tangled among my slippers, and I was half standing on it, and so on, and mess and chaos ensued. If there's a wolf here, I might just turn around and leave. Bones of a mustache. Yo. Rabbits, okay. Wait, we might be able to catch some rabbits now. We have a snare as a boar that. I'm pretty certain that will walk over the snare and just confuse things. So maybe we'll save the snare for somewhere less hostile. Okay, that's fine. We got some reses. Yeah. I need to cook that next time I get a chance. Okay. Let's go over here and find out how utterly screwed we are. So far so good, just rabbits. And crows. Nuts and bolts are good. Repair patch schematic added to journal. Wonderful. Not for me. Hooper Hams told each trusted by right pile during some leftovers be put in the fridge. Any concern about Hooper's intentions didn't let it show. Townsfolk heard him spout his notions on random topics just about every moment of each day. From a look on pilgrims' faces, the quiet of space seemed like a blessing. Lol. Ash cake, excellent. Okay, I don't know exactly how this works, but let's find out. Well, that was easy. I hope I don't get to reset this trap. That seems like you should be able to reset it at least once. But okay, fine. What do I need to actually craft a trap? Braided cord. I can. Oh wait, no, I could do that. Cattail. And we need 2. Of course we do. Do I have other cattail, or is it just that one? Hold on, is this cattail? That's sumac. We probably shouldn't try. No. Okay. Let's discard that. I want to discard that one as well when we get back, I suppose. Actually, let's. Oh wait, hold on. Search what? Oh wait, no, that's the box we just dumped. Huh. I discard something, and suddenly there's new stuff right next to me. Wait, I can now make a pouch to do crafting. Box trap. No, I still need one more rabbit hide. Okay, I do need to find a fire for that one. We'll discard that for now because we've already got the stack of 10. But on that basis, we could also discard those saplings, but I think we'll keep this. Right. I'm going to go and take a short break. Among other things, I need the toilet, and I have also run out of drink. Not related. I'm going to be back in a minute or 2 or 3 or 5. Don't judge me. And we will continue. Until then, I shall be back soon, etc., etc., etc. No, I didn't fall in, but my mother did decide that she had to empty her entire TARDISide. TARDISide? Bag to find something. Right, has anything interesting happened or otherwise caught fire? Doesn't look like it. There's no big red alerts. That's probably because I had Discord closed. Right, so, the stuff. Drink. Okay. Let's see. No, don't search. I'm interested in the raft. There we are. Onwards! You can actually see what's happening. That's always a good sign. No. YOLO! And yes, I just said that. And yes, I hate myself for it. Didn't have a good angle on that one. Let's just pass. That's a bit better. Oh, I actually avoided the crash there as well. Epic. I don't think maybe? They still have time. Ow! Oh good, there's a marina up ahead. I like a good marina. No, never, don't worry, it's fine. No wolf, please. I don't really need this too much. It's fine, you'll be fine watching a VOD, right? Ooh, insulated jacket. A boar, who I somehow provoked despite actively trying to avoid. Because it seems reasonable. Did we get everything? I think we did. We want to rest for a while. Ah, wait, no, that's useful. Braided cord. Come on. Night bites! Thank you very much for that, host. Much appreciated. Because that lets us craft a snare. Yes, I need to equip the jacket. Or I need to craft the jacket, then I can equip the jacket. Oh, pants, whatever. Legs empty. Is that appropriate? No. Okay. Hold on, so is that... Okay, that's slightly weird. Unusual. You want the gear rating to be as low as possible. That's an interesting... I mean, it does sort of make sense the way they're displaying it, but... That's not one I've come across before. And 25 fatigue. Perfect. And it's raining. Oh, of course it is. Okay, let's do this. In the pouring rain, what could possibly go wrong? Right, I think we're going to go this way and skip the church in favour of the marina. Okay. Nah, it's fine. Alright, nuts and bolts or old lumber. How many of each do I have? It would be nice if it did show you. We have one nuts and bolts and... Okay, so we can use 2 of those old lumber and be back to full health. I quite like having the idea of having a raft stove and a raft shelter. They're probably the 2 we'll go for first. If we ever survive that long, which is frankly unlikely. Little chilly. And we have our fire, and probably a wolf just to kill us. JYM Huang Rock. Often as Flint always has a lit fire. Sweet. Let's just get dry for a minute. Let's see, anything up around here? Not that I can see. What's the boss I'm looking for? Is it this one? That's the one. Thunder Scepter 11, thank you very much for that follow. Could someone do a shout out to Thunder Scepter, and also could like everyone go and follow him? Seriously? Thunder Scepter is the kind of person who pushes you to. So Thunder Scepter is a fellow member of Sovereignty. First of all, are you? Oh wait, you have been snared. Wonderful. Seriously, Thunder Scepter is genuinely amazing. The better word, what's the word for it? Production quality. That's the word I'm looking for. Production quality, production value, whatever on your yeah. Good for you, Nightways. So, hello, Thunder Scepter. Seriously, the production quality on Fundy's streams is genuinely phenomenal. Right, what am I wanting to do here? What can I craft? Food, first of all. No, wait, there was clothing, first of all, wasn't there? No, pouch. Pouch? Where's the pouch? Why can't I craft a pouch? Okay, why can't I craft a pouch? I got 2 rabbit hide, I've got the stitching kits. Why can't, why, I don't understand. I've collected the recipes, so how come I can't unlock it? Collect all the ingredients to unlock this recipe. I have 2 out of 2 rabbit hide, I have 3 out of 1 stitching kit, so why can't I unlock it? I'm so confused right now. It doesn't make any sense! Okay, anyway, let's create all the things. Rabbit pelt pants, schematic, felt boots, pelt. Oh wait, now we've discovered it, because, you know, that makes sense. Apparently so, yeah. It's wait, okay. Right, let's craft 1 jerky. I've never understood what exactly. I think jerky is some sort of American thing, but I've just never understood because I've never. I think I've seen it, but I don't understand what exactly it is. It just seems to be salted meat, so why not just call it preserved meat or something? I don't know. Anyway, and boop. I probably didn't want to use all of the corn at once. Jerky is dried cured meat strips. I'll try. It just seems like okay, that's fine. It just seems like a really weird word for it. Hair patch. That's going to use all my... Oh, no, right, because I have old lumber still in the boat. Let's go for that, because that's worth like 40. And the old lumber and the nuts and bolts together are worth like 30, so that's fine. All the things. Fish cakes. Okay, that does make sense. Now that makes sense to me. Okay. Right, do I want to drink anything? Do I want to... Let's drink... 1 of those, and I can be full of water. And... Where's the meat I just cooked? 35. Yeah, that's fine. We'll consume that as well. Okay, we're pretty good right now. So we've got that. That's fine. Move flint. We got enough flint. We can get rid of that. We've got like all the feathers we're ever going to want. What are you barking at? Discard them. Sweet. Okay, we're in a pretty good spot right now. The fire appears to have gone out. That's really unhelpful because I was almost about to sleep at it. But that's fine. Hold on. What is our fatigue? Like 84. So who even cares? How long? Yeah, let's just sleep there for an hour then. Might as well. Might as well take the opportunity of somewhere that's actually safe to exist in. Why would I say something like that? Might as well take the opportunity of there's something safe to exist in. Suddenly, a wolf. For fuck's sake. Bye, wolf. Thanks for playing. Swim after us if you're brave enough. This is the person who was just running away screaming. Okay, come on, let's go. So how are you today, Thunderceptor? What's occurring? How are things? Oh, Thunderceptor very recently reached Sagittarius A-star in the region 3 of 10. I'm a third of the way through this game and I haven't died in this particular playthrough. Oh, fuck. Playthrough yet. Loot! But for loot! Don't ill-equip to me. I mean, you're right, but there's no need to rub it in. Ooh, another jar. But Thunderceptor recently reached Sagittarius A-star on his journey to the centre of the universe. Or the galaxy, but you know, we're a self-centered species, same thing. Marina, is that? No, that's not a marina, that's something new. What is this? I need to go there. I need to go to Sagittarius A once. I've been to Colonia, but it was a very flying trip because I was slightly distracted by the fact that I just exploded and had to go all the way back very quickly and stuff. But yeah, things. I should. What I really want to do, I thought I could make a second account for Elite, get a second account for Elite Dangerous and do it that way. But I have enough to. Well, that looks safe. I'll just stand here, shall I? And I could. Oh, fuck off. No, 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 don't even. Does it say where we are and what's here? Right, can I make a torch? And how long does this torch even last? Because I really hope the answer is a good long while. I don't really need gas right now because I don't have... Then again, we have got several spare jars, so I'll take a jar of gas. Ooh, workbench. What can I make here? Absolutely nothing, because I don't have materials for any of it. Okay, so that's what's special about this symbol, is that we have workbenches. Also gas. Oh, fuck. Poison ivy, how do I cure that? Aloe, I have aloe. Yeah, I know, right? Want to buy a machine gun. Okay, don't really need that. Put that on the raft. Gas can definitely go on the raft. Alcohol, raft. I'm not that thirsty right now. What do we have here? So that's 10 nutrition, and I'll take a couple of them. It's more useful for hydration than anything else. It's like, I don't have an electric guitar and I sort of need one for this. Anyway. Onwards to victory, to glory, for the greater good of probably the death counter. Odds of wolves. Nice day, sunny, chance of wolves. Here's a question, how do the wolves get everywhere? I mean, I didn't think wolves were great on swimming. Oh, fuck, speaking of wolves. Oh, God, no, 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 bye, thanks for playing, have a nice day. God! I mean, I didn't think wolves were all that big on swimming. I mean, they'll go in the water, but I didn't think they were all that big on swimming if they didn't have to, or long distances. I might be wrong about that, to be honest. Ow. But how did they get to all these places? Or were they all here when whatever cataclysm it was that completely fucked over this place happened? Oh, great. Thunderceptor, you'll like this bit. Medical. I like medical. I think I need to go there. Ah, not that way. Not like this. Okay. The easy clinic. Wow. Often has medical supplies and probably wolves. Drugs! Speaking of drugs, I should probably take the thingy test. Old lumber seems reasonable. Now, the main problem I have with Thunderceptor is that his streams always start about 1 o'clock AM my time, which means I never get to watch properly, and I had the whole week off, and therefore I haven't had any sleep for the last week. Because people like Thunderceptor and Dayball will both start their streams at 1 AM. And I keep watching their streams, it's very irritating. Knit hat. I should equip that. Okay, now we're soaking, but it's no longer raining. Wonderful. Alcohol, thank you. Doesn't particularly feature highly in my life, but I know a lot of people take it very seriously. Splint and a bandage, wonderful. Penicillin, awesome. Unless, of course, you have a penicillin allergy. Bet the game didn't think about that, did they? What if a character randomly has a penicillin allergy? Also, I'm freezing right now, apparently. I don't know if that's because I'm standing in water. I don't know if that's what's causing it. Or if it's just that I'm still soaking wet. I think it's possibly a combination of both. Pretty certain it's definitely because I'm soaking wet right now. Okay, so we need about 25 sleep. Let's go for that. 2 hours of sleep sounds reasonable. And now I'm nice and warm again, and warmth is not going down, which more or less confirms the theory. Oh, well, we are ill-equipped. Fuck you too. Which more or less confirms the theory. Wow, I exactly filled up my inventory there. Right. Okay, let's just scroll down here for a sec. Alcohol. Nope, raft storage full. Discard that side of it. Dandelion, Yuko, I need to cook. Wondering if I shouldn't just discard this pile of dandelion down here. I think we'll discard these saplings because we've got a stack on a socks bag. Cool. Onwards. Oh, I hate this microphone. Keeps getting in the way when I'm itchy. Fishery or left mind. Ooh, what's that one? No, that way. I think this is another hardware place. Liquor store. Excellent. I remember last time I went to a liquor store, they seemed to reject the gun I had with me. Right. A hog's gone wild! And a wolf gone wild. Wonderful. Maybe they'll fight each other. That's always a possibility. I did that other time. That might have just been because brambles there as well. Should be careful of them. Nope, that's the way I came. Okay. I'll get everything else we can. Ah! Oh, fuck. I barely touched them. Don't even. Tiny cuts, what's that's going to do? Aloe, I think I have more of it. It's easier to find. Hold on, I can search these. Alcohol, excellent. I'm just going to leave now. Before they notice me. Okay, and off we go. And... Okay, sweet. Move to raft. Sapling we can discard. I know you can... What is it you make with the sapling? And how much does it cost? It takes clean water and 4 dandelions. Might be worth doing... Hold on, do you need the... You need a fire for that as well. I was going to say it might be worth doing in a rainstorm, but you can't, obviously. Unless you were to use a charcoal, a water filter to do it, because they last like 3 times. Okay. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, yes, that's fine. Okay, let's go. Onwards! Probably to the next bad thing happening. What's over there? Can we get to that? Nope, we passed it. Rest in pieces, whatever you were. Probably the hardware store I need to go to. Okay. Oh, I think that's a marina. Oh, look, I'm wet again. Option A, giggity. Option B, well, shit. I mentioned how much I love the art style. We already have a gas, don't we? Yes, we do. Raft hardware and raft framework. Are they things we have to craft? Raft frame is something that we have to craft. 2 old lumber. I don't know why it's raft hardware, 2 nuts and bolts at the same time. So those bits of stuff we have to craft, the schematics of it we have to find. Okay. Hold on, did we say I could craft one of these? Raft frame. Okay, let's do that. No, wrong button. So I can almost craft a rudder if I can get the raft hardware, but I need 2 nuts and bolts for that one. Okay. That's something to work towards. I'm gonna go this way, I think. A, we're soaking. B, something else. Oh, we have some stuff which needs cooking and so on. New goal, illumination. Illuminati! craft a torch, it'll cook wolves at play for time. I can do that easily. And that gives us some cooked meat as well. Awesome. Oh, fuck off. Wait, there's a fire around here somewhere, so we should be safe there. If we can actually find a fire without getting eaten first. Fire, wonderful. Okay. Why can't I make a torch? Rags. Because they're on the raft. Of course they are. Okay, right. What can we make? Cooked yucca. I don't know what yucca is, but we'll cook it anyway. Hold on. What are we wearing at the moment? Light jackets and a knit hat. We should be able to make both. Nice. We're well ahead of temperature right now, then that's good. We'll be overheating soon. Oh god, so we're going to start overheating. Okay, right, what do we have? What do we want? This is penicillin. No, this is confusing. That's a sapling. We'll discard that. Penicillin we'll keep, we'll keep. Dandelion, we'll discard it. Actually, what's the... Can we craft both of them, or should we craft... We'll make one. Wow, hydration 30. Okay, that's good. Salt. We can eat this entire stack at this point. Okay, I think we're good for now. Now I've got charcoal. I can come back for charcoal unless I'm busy getting eaten by a wolf. Hold on, rags. No, that's good, isn't it? Because that means I can craft a torch. Complete a goal. We'll be sure to pick that up on our way out. Search. Casually break in. Why are we ill-equipped? Cold lumber, thank you. Thank you. Be ill-equipped again in a moment. Apparently it's just freezing out here. Ow! I did not see that one coming. Oh, jeez. I'm running out of torch time. This is going to go badly, badly, badly. 2 jaws though, that's pretty damn good. Need to run, 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 need to run. I've lost the fire. Where's the fire? Oh, fuck. It was over here somewhere. The fire's... Oh no, the fire's gone out. Light the fire! Before I get eaten. Maybe we should create a second tinder. Oh. Hold on, do I have a... I thought I had a campfire. I do, it's over there, okay. Tainted bait schematic, wonderful. Inventory full, that's wonderful. Anything anywhere, please. Oh, there's a wolf here somewhere. I found it! I was right there! Oh, okay, that hurt. Stitching kit and bandages. Let's just use the fire for a moment, because I'd like to sit down and take a bit of a rest. Also, I'm really fatigued right now. I can make one. Great, so I can hold on. Fishing hook and line. I have others back at the raft, so if I can get there, I'll be fine. Do I need to do this with a fire? No. That's good, anyway. Okay, first things first, I really... Wait, how much fatigue? Over 50. Over 9,000! Charcoal and sleep for 4 hours. At which point I'll probably die from infected wounds. And now I'm soaking. Wonderful. Okay, raft. No, wait, now I'm here. I should be able to make another stitching kit. Should have made a bandage, it would have been much cheaper on the materials they had available. Well, I'm an idiot, so what did you expect, realistically? Right, move out to the raft. Let's see. Polluted water. Okay. Move to raft. Discard. Keep. Keep. What's this? Cooked yucca. Okay. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Let's get out of here. We're on day 10, which is better than we've ever managed before. Because, you know, it's not day 1 pretty much. Pretty certain we're not going to, yep, there we are. Not going to the hardware store. I'm assuming that was a hardware store. Looked like one. Star trekking across the river of hell. Not really star trekking, but you know, paddling for our lives. Oh shit! Nailed it. Nailed it. He says almost throwing him directly into a collision. Like a pro. Pro something anyway. I'd almost say like a pro dork, but I wouldn't want to steal Thunderceptor's thunder. Besides, I'm not quite a dork, I'm just an idiot. I can only dream of ascending to the lofty heights of dorkness. Right, let's not step in the brambles, because that's not pain I need to inflict on myself. Polluted water we can drain, and then give ourselves some real water. Do I have enough to craft a snare right now? No, that doesn't surprise me. Hold on, what do I need to craft a snare? Braided cord. What do I need to do braided cord? Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Right, where's the best place to put a snare, do we think? Over there somewhere, but I'd rather be able to actually see what I'm doing. So let's put it around here, wrong button. Build trap! It's a trap! I'll never see it coming. Unless of course they do, in which case they may see it coming. Nuts and bolts, I think that was the trap. I'm not sure we have enough cattails here. Well great, because, you know, I didn't have enough fun with stuff trying to kill me. Raft hardware, that's what we wanted. Okay. Dodge for thorns. Doing well. I am now full up on all the stuffs. Okay, we're doing well. Oh no! Time to leave. Thanks for playing. Raft hardware. Raft schematic. Move to raft. I mean, I might as well consume a stack. It will give me 20 odd food and whatever. It doesn't seem to have any downsides directly, so that's fine. Right, cool. Let's go. Onwards! What's the time actually? I should probably check that because I do have other things to do today. We've got 45 minutes. Sweet! My name is Marina. Lost my mulberries. Ow! Not a euphemism. Well, I'm not getting there, am I? Oh shit. Nailed it. Not nailing it. Ooh, wait, no, that's what we want. That's exactly what we're after. Ow! Where are you? There you are. Perfect. And also we're soaking, which is, you know, wonderful. First of all, upgrade the raft storage or the rudder. I think I'm going to go with rudder. And also some moderate repairs. Move to raft. Raw meat, I should do something with that. These are spoiled, haven't they? Or was it other ones that just dropped off? I'm not sure. I think no, I think I had 15 and I've lost 4 of them. Okay, so that's fine. It's not fine, but whatever. You get the point. Cooked yucca, sweet. Cooked yucca. How much is this worth? I'll eat one of these now. And drink one of these now. Not much I can do about my body temperature right now. I'm not sure why I'm still carrying this alcohol, it's basically superfluous. Not to worry, Night Bites. I hope everything's okay. Have a good evening in any case. If I don't see you, or you see me, whatever. Multi-lump, moves to raft. I should really do something with multi-lumps next time I'm at a campfire. Is this a liquor store? Having just dumped a whole bunch of the liquor store, despite the fact I just dumped a significant portion of my alcohol. I'm liking the jars. Fish hooks, sweet. Could we stop being so soaking wet, please, so that we can warm up again? Kind of out waiting on spaghetti to cook. Not to worry, Em. Not to worry. Empty. Of course it is. Television Tim. My stories is on. Television Tim told the field reps who came recalling he with a kind of body liked things a particular way. When his kid offered him a bigger set, he declined because it meant moving around his furniture. When the broadcast stopped, on went taped reruns, complete with commercials. Weirdos. I know, right? I'm still alive as well. It's the most astonishing thing. Could we stop being soaking, please? It's making me very cold. We're almost good. Almost dry. Run around, help us warm up. Wrong button. I don't think it makes us any difference whatsoever, but we'll do it anyway. Woo. Oh great, now I'm very cold. Actually, you know what? I might as well sleep for an hour. Partly it should definitely cure the wet, and hold on, how 30 we need, okay. Not loot, sleep, thank you. 2 hours. There we are, we're much less cold now because we're no longer soaking wet. And now it's just dark and we're about to get eaten by wolves. we're wet again now. Oh damn it! It's not fair. Cool. Let's go. In the soaking wet. If we're lucky, we'll find a fire yet because we've got some food to cook. Not a fire, but let's go take a look. We can get to it. We're not going to get to it, are we? Nope. Onwards, onwards, onwards. Oh, not too close. Med centre over there, that would be good. Cold is fairly bad. Ill-equipped, naturally. Campfire, I like a campfire. I'll skip the med centre, I don't really need meds in of themselves right now. Shit. In of themselves right now, but I do want that campfire. Camp Cow Camera often has flint always as a lit fire. Please don't also have wolves. Mouldy lump. No, I was going to take that with me. Quick flying visit back to the boats, so that we have an even number of them. Move to bag, because we can turn that into penicillin. Hold on, can we search here or is it just sleep? Just sleep, okay. What is that? Ah, ants. I've encountered them before, I'd rather not do it again. Oh, hogs gone wild. I can deal with hogs. He says. That just took just a little bit too long. Now, where the hell is that fire? Penicillins, first of all. Jerky, second of all. Let's go for gloves, because I already have a hat. Rabbit pelt's actually really good. Okay. Now for the laceration stitching kit or bandage. Let me guess. No. No, too far. Oh no, still too far. No. Stitching kits. We probably have what we need. Alcohol and rags. Yes, we need the alcohol, which is currently in the raft. We can get that. Even better if we can find alcohol somewhere else. Oh fuck. Oh well, that was close. Oh, fuck off with you and your ill-equipped. Craft a bandage. Fix for laceration. Then we're gonna go sleep for a few hours. 2 probably. Uh, 20 down, so 2 seems about right. Doom da doom da doom da doom da doo doo da doo doo doo. Oh, that's not fair. That's not even slightly fair. I want to attack something. Yeah. Fuck my life. That is really, really unfair. Not pleased. And now I'm freaking wet again. What's this? Fishing line, hooks and shelters. Good to know. Ah, stitching kits. Stitching kits are good. You know, for when I get lacerated to death. Make a stitching kit. Hold on, actually we can make 3 more stitching kits if we grab those as well. That'd be good. Okay. Anything else? More mouldy lumps. Wonderful. It's actually probably worth sheltering just to... Oh, great, bear. Wonderful. Okay, let's see what else can we do. Bunch of them. By steel knife. Steel knife seems like something we should work towards. Boar hide, great. Wonderful. Inventory management time. Let's see. Ale, aloe, that's fine. That's fine. Cooked yucca, that's fine. What's this? Flints, we'll dump those ones. Move that back to the raft. Wonderful. Was that... Oh, I wanted to sleep for an hour to try and get dry, I think, didn't I? Are we still dry? Are we still wet and soaking? No, we're not. Wonderful. Onwards! Okay. Oh, careful. Nice. It was this sort of relaxing when wolves aren't actively trying to kill you. Ill-equipped. What am I aiming for actually? The marina, I think. At least to start with. In we go. Should probably have gone to the hardware place first, actually, to be honest, but never mind. When I love the way they do that as well, just the effects they use. Oh wow, that's a lot more storage. That's beautiful. Okay, so what don't we need straight away? Like none of this. We want all of it. Okay, that'll be useful for future though, at the very least. Raft upgrade supplies should have gone this way first. Snakes everywhere. Yeah, I know, right? We're just so popular. Okay. Go away, you whiny, loud, noising crows. Oh, I've run out of stamina, that's why. Fine, feathers, whatever. You gonna search or not? And it's raining. Of course it's raining. That's a workbench. Is there anything? You don't really need a thing to do that, so that's fine. Jar, take that. Why, rain? Fuck off. Also, shouldn't those snakes be going to hide inside somewhere now? Oh, speaking of snakes. I don't really need to be poisoned. Probably true. Okay. This is not cooked. This should be cooked, Yuko, I think, right? Yes. Consume one of them. Now, I don't think we can go back to that marina, which is sort of weird, but let's just take a quick look. Again, why can't we go back here? What about this means that we can no longer land here? Seriously. Doesn't make sense, which irritates me. Gaswork, benches, rags, lumber, hardware, all the things. And rabbits. Can I make a snare? Oh! Hold on, person. Hi. Magnolia, look a bit pecked, Wanderer. Feeling well? No way to heal most ailments. Been hypnotised? Not as far as I recall. Human body's a thing of astonishing wonder. Got the power to heal near anything locked inside. Can you fix my ailments? 10, 9, 8, 7. Squawk. I feel that this did not fix my ailments. I still have lacerations, minor cuts, whatever. Melamoni, good afternoon. Or other generically appropriate time zone to you. How are you doing? Oh wait, no, we can search these. Yoink. Yoink and yoink. It's a much pleasant time of day than morning, certainly. Morning implies all sorts of things, like being awake. Isle of Dogs. I have heard good things about that. I have not seen it. I've heard good things about a lot of things I haven't seen. Hold on, I put a snare down somewhere. Where is it? There we are. I'll save the other snare for now. Unless there's rabbits over here somewhere where I can actually see where they are. One of the little bastards are hiding. But I can't, and I still need to deal with the lacerations. Okay. Right, dealing with lacerations. Done. I am very much enjoying it. It's a really cool game. Apart from the fact that obviously it looks awesome and sounds awesome. It's an interesting challenge, especially when you have 500 wolves chasing after you, for example. But yes, it's a good game. I'm enjoying it. It was on Twitch Prime a while ago. I think that's why. I have this through Twitch app, so I'm assuming I picked it free off Twitch Prime at some point. Because I haven't bought it before. Certainly never bought anything through the Twitch app. But yeah, I am enjoying it. Okay. Wait, we have a star? What on earth is this? I don't think we've come across this one before. Yeah, the aesthetics of this are nice. What is this star? I don't think we've seen... Well, we haven't seen that icon before. Military force, we're gonna get shot. Ah! I see a minor problem with our continuation. Maybe this is where we go to hear the Isle of Kyle Wilderness. This was kickstarted, so I assume several of these locations are Kickstarter names. Fixer-upper. Fixer-up. Okay. Hi. Hi, Flim Flam. I met a friend. Flim Flam's a name. Bartle's my game. Now you look like a rugged sort. Self-sufficient enable, but we all need help from time to time. No shame admitting that, is there? Well, seasoned traveller such as yourself, you know of a cold can stab your bones at light. Yes, I'd noticed. Rabbit pelt pants. Yes, I will accept that. And I will now change my pants right in front of you. Because that's not at all weird and inappropriate. Probably go to sleep at that raft, at that fire on my way down. Not to where I am. Oh, this looks like fun. Please proceed to Angel Yards for evacuation. Evacuation from what, though? Goal complete. Radio signal. The fact that they're giving us a raft schematic for successfully getting to Angel Yards suggests that is not going to be the end of this. You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. Okay. Wrong button. Get some charcoal. Don't get some charcoal apparently, because all of our inventories are full. Right, let's see. So they are. Okay. Make into rags, because I can use rags. Don't really need the flints. Rabbits, yes. But yeah, let's see what we can cook first of all. Hold on, what do we have? Rabbits, gloves, and pants. So let's go for rabbit pelt hat. Aesop should be right next to me more or less. I may be wrong about that, but bandage. I should do some fooding while I'm here. Right, I need about 30 noms, so one of you will do, unless, what else did I just cook? Didn't I just cook some actual meat? No, I made it into jerky. Let's give my water a nice boost. Boost. Okay, so the jacket. We don't have a jacket and we don't have boots yet. Okay, that's fine. Wrong button. Make rags! Yay! Cooked yuca, wonderful. Right, we need about 30 sleep power, so firstly get charcoal, secondly 3 hours will do nicely. And off we go. We're basically topped out on everything. Let's just... schematic, thank you. Merry Christmas. Have a nice day. Come again. Planks. Let's send them to the raft. Raft. Discard that. Raft. Hardware to the raft. Charcoal to the raft. Bandage I'll keep. Sweet, let's go. Onwards! What the fuck was that noise? Let me put it this way. The people who made this game, you can tell they actually loved making it. Oh, it's a drum. He's booping a drum. Wow, drums. So that was really sarcastic. I was like, I don't know what it was.
Whether we walk tall and brave, I'll be there for you, you'll be there for me, in the dark, through the wind and the rain.
Stormcloak Eddie Region 5 of 10. We're not even halfway through yet. Forests or forests? Which one's got the most likelihood of being full of wolves? We answer both of them. So let's go to that one. There's more stuff in this direction. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Yoink. Yoink! More yoink. Okay. What do I just pick up? Jar. Okay. Fuck wolves. I'll be going this way. 3 wolves, because that's just a fun day, isn't it? Okay. And off we go. Nice. Rust Water Station. What have we got? Repairs, that's all we need. Cool. Is there anything we can almost make? Wait, what can we make right now? Regarding the hardware. One raft hardware. And several raft frames. Okay. Sturdy frame we could get. Raft shelter. I want raft shelter. So 1 hardware, 2 framework. 1 hardware. Two of these. Cool, so now I can sleep on the raft. That's actually really helpful. It'll let me get dry, it will let me restore my fatigue without being eaten by wolves. Can I get to that wood done from here? No. Okay, can I get to that one from here? Yes. No. Because I ran out of stamina at just the wrong time. G fucking G. See, team times like this, I could just sleep through the... Oh shit. I could sleep through the water, the weather, basically, and be dry. Okay. We have a target. And there is the target. What's the time? We've got 10 minutes left. Or are we done? Nope, it's 6 o'clock. We're done. We're here. Alright, let's explore this area first. Then we'll finish the stream. No, we've explored this area enough now. Thanks for playing. Have fun. I'll sleep it off for 2 hours. That looks awesome. Just saying. Okay, main menu. I don't know how it saves, so I think that's fine. Alright, thank you very much, everybody, for coming to the stream today. We have had an awesome, fun time on this game. I like this game. I don't know if I will come back to it on the stream. It depends on sort of what's happening and stuff, and I don't really have that much spare time at the moment because we keep ending up going away. But yeah, whatever. We'll see what happens. So right, next up then, in about 2 hours, we'll be doing Beyond Insanity, our weekly gaming news talk shows type stuff, MacGuffin-y thing-ish stuff. Tonight we have Dayball on as a guest, which is awesome. Patch notes of that will be released in about half an hour, 6:30 my time. I need to check if I haven't forgotten to add anything to that, because I normally have. That's that. Tomorrow afternoon, or at 2 o'clock, as again, we're doing Elite Dangerous all afternoon, 9-hour stream. The first 6 hours of that is going to be a part of charity stream, dual streaming of Midnicorn. She's doing a charity thing raising fund. It's autism awareness charity, the name of which escapes me because I'm a terrible person. But we will be co-streaming that with Midna for 6 hours. We're going on a bit of an expedition. It's going to be a fairly chilled expedition thing because it's like 5,500 light years in 6 hours, which is trivial for me. I'll be getting back in 2, which will give us an hour to do something else for the end of the stream. That's planning to happen tomorrow. Next weekend, I'm not here, so there won't be anything then. I know, right, Melamoni? Melamoni, that's what it says. That's what you said in Dayball's stream yesterday. Well, this morning, by my standards. There was sleeping, but it was yesterday. Something. But yeah, so next weekend I won't be here, so there won't be another stream next Saturday afternoon, but there will be stuff up till Friday, not including Friday, for that. In the meantime, let's go and find someone. That was a really abrupt quit. We have 10 people online at the moment. Who's doing what? What is stuff happening? And is anyone else streaming this right now that we can go and throw a host over to? Probably not, because there was no one streaming this when I started. I've had exclusivity of this game. Someone else is streaming this game. Oh, let's see. There's someone currently streaming this game called MiniBeast35. He has currently got 6 followers. He has saying his title is Road to 10 followers, which is a thing I personally find really irritating. But let's go and see if we can get him up to 10 followers, because why not? So we're going to go and host him playing this game until a couple of hours' time, when I will be back doing more. I'll be talking, I'll be me, Temco, Dayball, and Clee, and it's going to be a complete and utter mess. Yeah, he needs 4 followers to hit his goal. I'm reasonably certain there are 4 people in chat, including me. So let's go do a thing. Bye.